24 scale Dodge Charger, Kentucky State Police, 24 scale, I think I said that already, say it again, 24 scale Charger. This one's set up just like the previous video, the one that you've seen. If you want me to, let me know. I can paint these chrome rims with aluminum, like a matte aluminum colored paint, which will take the chrome off of them and make them look a little bit more like the actual KSP units. But that's up to you. Like I said, I can leave them alone, or paint over them if you want to. Also, being from the state, I know that these cars do not have the push bars on the front, so I didn't leave this one on. I can, again, the first video that you saw does have them on there. I can put it back on there, or however you just let me know one way or the other. Interior, of course, the doors open on this. Didn't do a whole lot with the interior. Like I said, again, this is just like the video, and the hood will open too. There we go. So the hood does open, as well as the front doors. Close this down. On the bottom, you'll see two switches. See two switches. This one down here is for the siren and the different tones, and then here's your power switch. It's operated on a 9-volt battery. I say this in most of my charger videos. I'll say it in this one as well. Some people don't like taking all the screws out. Well, you don't have to take all the screws out to change the battery. Just take these two rear screws out. And the way this is set up, this rear clip, you can see it up here, the rear fascia on the car. You just take those two screws out right here and here, and you can lift this, pull the wheels down a little bit, and then this rear clip will just come right off of the car, and then you can just change the battery out of there. That way you don't have to take all of the screws out of the car to switch the battery out. Let's go ahead and turn the switch on. Go over it real quick. First off, the dreaded all blue light bar. Again, people that doesn't know subscribe to my channel know that I absolutely love all blue lights on these cars, especially the silver cars or the black ones. This one being a silver car, of course, from my state, makes it even more cool. I was going to say cooler, Kentucky cooler, or whatever. We'll go over again. I left this here. Again, if you want me to put the push bar back in, I can. If you don't want to, let me know, and I'll fill those in and paint those over so they won't be noticed as much. So you got your flashing headlights. Cover those up. Blinding my camera here. Grill strobes. Blue grill strobes, obviously. Blue strobes on the front visor over the rearview mirror. Of course, again, you can see your light bar from here as well. Spin it around to the rear, and you got your flashing tail lights. And then, of course, you can also see your rear deck strobes. If I'm going to ship this to you, I will have to take off this roof antenna, which is easy enough to do and put back on. If we meet in person and you want to pick this thing up, I can leave them on there. If you do want to take them off, matter of fact, I want to show you. If I do ship this to you, I have to remove this because the box won't allow this one to be shipped. But on there, they'll just pull right off. The glue I use is it's goop glue. You can pick it up at Walmart. That's what I always use. That way it doesn't leave a place. You can see it might leave just a little bit of residue. Just rub it a little bit right there, and it comes right off. So it doesn't leave a mark, doesn't mess up the paint. Some glues will do that. So be careful with whatever glue you choose on that. Super glue, I do not recommend super glue at all. Kids like school craft glue, Elmer's glue will work good. Help hold it in place or whatever. Like I said, but if it's not going to be handled much, I'll just use that goop glue. I have a little picture of it here. Amazing Goop is what it's called, and like you can pick it up at Walmart in the hardware section back here where the adhesives are at. So anyway, works pretty well for the antennas. The siren, same siren that I use in most of mine if I don't use a sound card. Different tones every button press. It's tucked away in the front, so it's not noticed. No wires or anything. The siren is not. Turn it off. The siren is not stuck in the back seat like some builders will do it, just to kind of make it easy for them. It is tucked away. I cut away the interior plastic up in the front, so the engine still shows the engine when you raise the hood, but you don't see anything else shoved in there. So I got everything fit in there very well.